We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Jay Hahn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 1.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Standing in, Max Kepler. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in, C.J. Cron. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4.
So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jonathan
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard back up the middle and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now this is bobbled out in center. Now batting Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Striding into the box, Jake Cobb hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Mitch Garner. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. Stepping into the box, Fernando Romero. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. At the plate, Russ Hoskins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Russ Hoskins.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Paul Dejan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tough slider down low for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew McCutchen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Hahn.
Popped up. Murphy has a play. He's got it 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman's after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
C.J. Cron.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tony Walters.
This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Kepler. 1 away. At the plate, Herman Marquez. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit at third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cobb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, base hit. And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Logan Forsythe is on deck. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Strike called. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Jake Cobb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Cobb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
For the Twins.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Garner.
First offering on its way. Mitch Garner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. In now Fernando Romero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Romero.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in once again, Jay Hahn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutcheon will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Forsythe in foul ground. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Paul Dejan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that's a home run into the top tank. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Schoop. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Blackmon going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Logan Forsythe is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Jake Cobb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. Wow. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Tony Walters.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Kepler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting. The
Stepping
pitcher,
up now, Herman Marquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Center fielder
digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So digging in now, Corey Seager. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Mitch Garner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Garner.
Sent toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for a another shot. Fernando Romero. Jorge Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next
ready for another chance. Jay Hahn. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor Hirschberg.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Digging in once again. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lowry.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now.
The
Paul
batter, number
Dejan.
11,
He's 0 for
shortstop,
2 thus far in this
Paul
one.
Dejan.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Hahn from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Max Kepler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He went deep last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew
And he gets
McCutchen.
ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Tony
The catcher,
Walters.
number
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tony Walters.
Gerardo
attention,
Parra will move into the
Entering
on-deck
for the
circle
Rockies,
now to try to get something
number 9.
started here with 1 gone in the
Gerardo
inning.
Parra.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Herman Marquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ian Desmond.
In there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iannetta waits on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Jake Cobb.
Jake Cobb.
Lays off 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Corey Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Russ Hoskins is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Digging in, Mitch Garner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air to straightaway right. Parra is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter
coming to the plate now. Trevor
Hersberg.
Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Number 27, Nelson Cruz.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swings through it for strike number 2. That misses. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Ready now, Jay Hahn. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the Matt McGill is the man called on to
now pitching for Minnesota.
At the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
So striding in, Paul Dejan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
The catcher,
Into the
number
box, Chris Iannetta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.